Okay, now we are going to start making some features on our three-dimensional objects. So first, let's get a three-dimensional object. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is create a sketch like we always do. I'm going to choose the tabletop, and then I'm going to make a rectangle. I believe that I went with a 4x6 rectangle. Okay, you can double check that, but that sounds right. Okay. Now, got this rectangle. I'm going to finish the sketch and then extrude it like you did in the last one. So I can choose it, click this, and I believe I made it 5 inches. Whatever height, type that in, and we've got a box. Okay, let's go back and just double check. Okay, oh, height of 3 inches. All right, well, let's go ahead and modify this. To modify it, I'm going to go down here, and this is my original sketch. This is my extrusion. So if I wanted to change my original sketch, I'd double click on this one. If I want to change my extrusion, I'll double click on that one. And I'll put 3 inches there. And now I've got it. Good to go. All right, now I want to put some circles on this thing. And you can do this with any shape, but I'm going to use circles. So you can do squares, you can do rectangles, you can make squiggly shapes with your spline tool, but it's up to you. So if you do this assignment and you want to do different shapes, perfectly fine. Create a sketch, but now instead of going down here and choosing the plane, I'm actually going to choose a face on my box. So now I'm going to be sketching on this face. All right. So let's make a circle, 1 inch diameter. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put it wherever I want. And then I'm going to finish the sketch. Okay. Now you could make all three circles and then do your extrusions, or you can do them one at a time. You get the same results. So I'm going to click the circle and extrude this one 0.5 inches. So you see it sticks out. And actually, I'm going to get into this again because I want you to see when I extrude a shape and I'm on top of this box, it's automatically joining the two. This is the default. You can do other things. Okay. When you get more advanced, you can do other things. But for now, we're just joining the two together. So they are now like one piece. All right. So now that I've got that, I can create my sketch. Again, choose the top face. And I'm going to go ahead and draw I'm going to go ahead and do this. So I'm going to draw that circle and finish sketch. And then if some of you are thinking like, why don't I just draw all three circles at the same time? You can, but you've got to make them separate sketches, because when I was thinking that and I tried it where I did all three circles, then when I went to extrude them, they all did the same thing. So now I've got three circles, and you can do things to like line them up. These are not evenly spaced. In a later kind of design thing, when we use the rectangular pattern, we'll think more about spacing. But here I'm just getting them on there. But if you do all three circles on the same sketch, then when you extrude them, they're like linked. So when I extrude this one, I couldn't get this one to do something separate. Okay, I'll show you now what we're trying to do. So now that I've got them all on there, I'm going to choose that circle and extrude it. And I'm going to do negative 0.5, hit enter, and you see it goes in positive, negative. Okay, I'll take this one, extrude it. I'm going to choose, actually, here's what I can do. -3, and what you'll see there is that it's gone all the way through because this thing is 3 inches thick, right? Now let's go ahead and just get into this. You can also grab this arrow and do extrusions as well. So I can go up or I can go down. And now that I've gone in to the thing, notice that my operation is now a cut. Okay, so I'm cutting into this block. So when I go in, it's a cut. When I go on top, it's a join. So those are some things to think about. Okay, so now I'm clicking that and I look. One of them is a bump that comes up. One of them is a thing that goes in, and one of them is a hole that goes all the way through. And there's my shape. As always, I'm going to save it. Box with Circle Extrusions or something else that tells me what it is. Then I'm going to get a screenshot, put it in the assignment, and move on. And now I'm starting to make some pretty cool things. All right. Let me know if you have any questions.